She struggles a lot with something that would be kind of familiar with the autism spectrum, how she's kind of violent towards herself. So
a student in one of our preschool classrooms that was having a really difficult time learning to be at school. She was often in crisis mode where it was so overwhelming that she could not calm, she could not center herself, and she was not in a state to be able to learn.
she's a very musical little girl, so it's the one thing that kind of makes her feel grounded and connected.
Okay, that's gotta be it. Yeah, okay.
Play the piano.
It was during one of those outbursts where they had to do a sensory break and remove her from the room. So they tried Gino, and the teacher called me to tell me that it worked almost instantly. She stopped biting herself, she stopped throwing herself on the floor, and she sat and literally sat up and started listening to the music.
Almost every single one of our children responds to music in some way. And so that's a way that we can share our worlds, that I can enter that child's world and become a part of it.
Perspective. We know, for example, in stress, that there's parts of the brain that become very, very hyper aroused, that become very difficult for many people to just turn off. Music has that ability of tapping into the natural calming state, of slowing that production of those chemicals, of helping the brain go back to a semblance of normalcy. So that it's not just about turning on the radio and dancing. We know that if we can identify how music matches the normal rhythms of the body, scientifically we can harness that to help people find those keys through those labyrinths of life. So for example, with G-Note, we're able to do that. We're able to take that information, we're able to synthesize it, to study it, so that we can identify what is the unique rhythm for each individual.
She just reacted instantly, and so that's how I knew that this was something different and special, different than Pandora or YouTube, the piano guys, whatever. There's research behind it, and the teacher gave me the website, and I started doing it at home that night because she said there's also something for sleep. And Aubrey doesn't sleep very well at all, so she's the one who first tried it, and then we started doing it every single day.
I watch this and I go, there's hope for the parent. How do I engage my child in a closed-off world?
You just did a C major scale.
The next one will be very peaceful, and I can already tell you it's about an action that we may do every day. So that everyone can do, and everyone almost does it possibly every day. So let's see if we understand.
You see in this video is that music is tapping into brainwaves that are just very natural, things that we can't readily therapize into people, that just naturally bring out the uniqueness of an individual.
instead of trying to fix the child, what we're doing is we're joining the child and we're bringing them along with us.